Thank you. Member Johnson.
Yeah, through the chair, in regards to that, I just want to just say, as previously being the vice chair of the school committee for 2 terms, I've always worked with you and the clerk and the superintendent on ensuring whatever's on the agenda in regards to executive session, that we time it, hopefully based on, and we work with legal on this to make sure if it's gonna be longer, we might start a meeting at 6. If the agenda is shorter, we start it at 5:30. I just want to ensure the public that in no way am I sitting in there not respecting their time, and that they're here and whatever. We're in there trying to handle some business, and when I have done the scheduling, and I'm sure Member McCullough now as the vice chair, when doing the scheduling, that we're really taking that into account. I'm not in no means trying to waste anyone's time here. So I just want to make that, known that that's always been the practice. And I'm not sure, but I don't think we've really been longer than 15 minutes or half an hour so over the past few years. So I don't see it as a significant issue, and hopefully moving forward we continue to take a look at the executive session and make sure that we're aligning that up with the start time for our meetings moving forward. Thank you.
Member Guardiola.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I just want to echo a little bit about what Member Johnson stated. You know, obviously, nobody wants to stay in executive session longer than we have to, and I do appreciate the fact that folks do want to come into publicly speak in whatever item it is, and I do really appreciate that. But that being said, you know, we do take executive session very seriously. There's some really important things that we're talking about every time we do meet, and not only that, we're also, you know, paying an outside counsel at times to come from afar to be able to discuss some of the matters that we're dealing with. So for us to put a hardline rule to say that we cannot do something when we're talking about something that's really important in executive session, that is more than likely timely, because when the vice chair and yourself put together an agenda for executive session, it's because it is something that is very important at that time. So I would just say that having a hardline rule to say that we cannot go past a certain time is just a little too restrictive. Thank you.
Okay. So, Member Biancaria.
Thank you. To even state that we would attempt at any point in our time in our careers as school committee members to be disrespectful to the public, I think is very insulting to every single member here. We have at no time handled the executive session as though it's just something we're going to sit through. These are important issues. We are responsible for not only negotiations with unions, but when we have employees that are bringing in front of us issues that they have that we need to discuss. They also deserve the respect and the responsibility of every single member as school committee members. In no way would I say anything but to file this particular item. Thank you.
Thank you. Member Mailman.
Yep. Obviously, I think that we should go back to executive session after we're done with the public portion of the meeting, just to be clear. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, so we have a motion to file. That takes precedent. So motions to file.